Hey friends, and welcome to my channel. I am Yoshida and this is Noras Cove. Today we will be in my Fauxbonichi. Okay, so last week, I'm just gonna jump right in, no BSing you guys. So I didn't do anything with last week. This is how it came out, and this was the fall theme. I did put it up. I was gonna say, did I ever put it up? Because I was saying I wasn't gonna put it up, so I wanted to hold my space there. So this week, so I said when I did my B6 that that would be probably the only planning I did for the week, but not so. I need my Fauxbonichi. I'm waiting on my Happynichi, and it hasn't come. So what I'm gonna do, I've already just did a little outline of my page here. I have some Simply Gilded washi that I want to use. I'm gonna do a haul, and I'm just trying to wait for everything to come that I've recently picked up. I ordered extra washi from Simply Gilded because I'm about to cancel my subscription after the September box, I think, or whatever box this is. And so what I'm gonna do is go ahead and outline here. I'll probably fast forward and I will be back. Okay, y'all, so I'm back, and I'm in the midst of doing some printing, and my computer is tripping per usual. So I figured, you know what, this is how I can be productive and get some stuff done. Let me just go ahead and do my Fauxbonichi, because my Happynichi should be on the way, but it hasn't gotten here yet. So while I wait on that, I definitely need my Fauxbonichi, which is my business slash online social media plan, excuse me. So I figured, let me go ahead and just get started with this while the computer is moving slow. And that way, because I do need this, so I want to make it cute so that I'll get in it. Even though I put some social media, well, I don't put social media, I just put business stuff in my other planners sometimes, especially my catch-all and what have you. I'll do that. So yeah, I ordered a bunch of Simply Gilded washi, just why I had a few extra dollars. That way, when I cancel my subscription, I won't feel like I'm missing all the things, you know, and maybe just order some things that didn't come. I'm really gonna miss the pins. That is really my favorite part of that kit, of receiving that box monthly, is the pins. And also, I was just feeling like pink. You know, I was just feeling pink this week. Also, I've been looking into some other subscriptions, and I'm just like, I don't know which one to get. So if you subscribe to any boxes, let me know in the comments what subscriptions that you do get, why, and of course where, you know, because I want to, oh no, I just realized I didn't draw my lines going across. So I'll draw those real quickly. And they're not going to be neat. I don't really care about that part. Okay, you guys, so I'm back. You see, I had to improvise. Oh my God. This little table, I'm gonna have to get a bigger table here soon. So I just improvised with the nail file because out of 3.5 rulers that I have here, of course, I could not find one, okay? Not even one. So I'm switching up the style this week. I'm going back kind of to the original. I just kind of like this a little bit. Sometimes I enjoy the other way because I can just like stick the stickers down and do all that good stuff. Okay, as I was saying, you know, sometimes I just like this layout. I feel a little free. I can get things done. You know, as far as listing wise, it looks more planner related. And I actually started to make some stickers for this, but I was like, I'm doing too much. And I'm like, let it go, Yoshida. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I'm trying to use my fancy handwriting. And then I'm gonna put notes here because over here we're gonna do our stats. So also I whipped out the Empowering Woman sticker book. I wanted to use some things out of here to put in here and to just, you know, add to it. Since we're in the pink, just wanted to put Brave here. Let's see what else we got here. And definitely some nice quotes. It says, I like things to happen, and if they don't happen, I like to make them happen. Hey. Yes, I'm trying to tell you. You know, I always tell people, I don't think, well, when I was telling my therapist about it once, but I always believe that anything I put my mind to that I can do. And it's not to say, let's see what we're going to use. It's not to say that, oh yeah, it's just going to happen. Monday's going to be a busy day. But I just believe, and that not just me, but I believe anybody. I believe that, like, if you really put your mind to something, you can do it. But me, I always thought, like, I can just make things happen with my mind. Like, not like move furniture, none of that. But I just really, truly believe that if I put it in my mind and I put it in my mouth and then I put it out into the atmosphere, that it's going to happen. It's going to happen. So I like that PS, never give up. And I just believe that for so many people, like, if you just put it in your mind and you put it out there in the universe, excuse me, then it's going to happen. It is going to happen. And of course, as always, you know, give it to the Lord. He'll work it out. So I'm going to double this because I want to see that, like, doubled here. I don't know if y'all can see I put it there. I'm going to double it that way. Just want it kind of simple. So yeah, so that's why when I'm doing these little kits and stuff and I get frustrated, I'm just like, I can't give up. You know what I'm saying? That's something else. I'm usually no quitter. Can you all see? Because it seems like y'all are far away. Let's come together. There we go. So I'm usually not a quitter, but I just want to, some days I think that's just any of us. We want to kind of throw in the towel, but you can't. You know what I mean? You just can't. For one, I'm nosy, and I just want to see what's going to happen. I really do. I just want to see what's going to happen. Like, even though this is kind of pink, I want to see this green in here. Put it on my desk right here. But yeah, so I want to just see how this thing is going to go. And there's so much that I've already given up on. You know, I get frustrated or sidetracked. And I was telling a friend of mine, I was just like, you know what? Imagine if we wouldn't have given up on some things. Like, what would have happened? Like, I look at people, let's say when I did makeup, and I got frustrated because I had a good rapport with my clients. I still have people to call me back and asking me, am I still doing makeup and things like that. And I'm just like, no, because I got frustrated. I helped this lady out. Her person canceled on her, and she booked me without even a consultation and all of that, and she needed hair and makeup done, and I did it. And when I tell you, it took longer because, see, I knew that we were supposed to have that consultation, and I should have went with my first mind, and I actually should have turned it down, but I didn't. And everything came out beautiful. She loved it. Her bridesmaid loved it. And then she gave me, I don't think she knew how to work the, I don't know, I ain't gonna say that. I can't even give her that benefit of the doubt. But you know how to read reviews, so you should know how to write them, shoot. So she gave me good feedback. Like, she was like, oh, she did a wonderful job, and this and that, but she was high. Like, as far as like prices, like my prices were high. Her prices were high. Her rates were high. And I'm like, ho, sister, I gave you a break. And I didn't even know you from a can of spray paint. So that just did not sit well with me. I was so frustrated because I'm like, people out here wanting a deal, and you know, I'm giving them the deals, and I don't even know half these people, and I'm giving them deals, and they still complaining, and they still think that my prices are expensive or high. When go to Blow Joe, the top person in the city, and you're gonna pay. You know what I'm saying? You're still gonna end up paying. So I was so outdone and frustrated. I mean, I didn't cry. Probably wanted to, but I didn't cry. But I'm gonna tell you something. I was so furious and I was so mad that after that, and I loved doing weddings. That was my favorite makeup to do, and like commercial work, and just, and magazine and fashion. Those are like my favorite things to do. And after that, I just said not anymore because people don't want to pay and I don't have the time, and I basically quit. Said, work hard and be nice. So I just, after that, I just said, I'm gonna just do it for myself. And that's what I did. I add a little green in there, y'all. So, I'm looking at stuff. So that's what I did, and now I don't do it, and I see people who started after me, before me, and they're gone on. I've never wanted to do celebrity makeup, but they've gone on and done celebrity makeup, which that was never, I never wanted to do that. I don't know why, I just never, I knew it was demanding, and I knew I wasn't the person for that. So, but they've gone on and moved on up and what have you, so, and I look and I say, if I just wouldn't have given up, So like now when I get frustrated with this machine, because I did give up on this machine, I'm just like, baby, I'm not, They say busy week ahead. I gotta have a room. Let's see. Busy week ahead. I'm gonna save that for another time. I love this book. I don't use it enough, but I love it. Here goes some confetti, y'all. Hey. So yeah, so I just think about it like, what would have happened if I wouldn't have given up? You know, like, where could I be, or what could I be doing, or, you know what I'm saying, who would I've met, or just all these little different things. And so like I said, I'm generally not a person to give up, but when I am thrown off, I'm off, and I'm mad, and I'm super mad, and I don't like to get that way. And but look, it got me nowhere. I let one review. Did I mention? I mean, I've been rambling, so I don't know if I mentioned like about the review. So yeah, she said that about the about she enjoyed, you know, the services on time, and she was actually late. You know what I mean? She was late to me doing her makeup, and so anyway, but she was like, but then the price is high, so she gave me like a 3, and I had a 5-star rating on like Wedding Wire. You all can look it up if you like, and I was just so upset, you know, and I was like, I think I wrote back to her, and after that, I just said, screw it. I'm just not, I can't get myself, you know, worked up over these brides that don't want to pay, and I didn't. I didn't. No more after that. So I just let makeup, and then I was throwing away makeup. Like, you can't, when you're doing makeup, you can't have more than, I mean, you gotta have more than one shade, or just your shade. You need shade for, excuse me, every person that may sit in your chair, or if you know how to color correct, you can take about probably 6 and make any shade need be. And I had overdone it as everything else, and I had enough to do 20 different shades, and I ended up having to throw foundation away. After that, I was really done with it. You know, I had bought a brand new airbrush machine, stuff like that. And I'm gonna hold on to my airbrush machine, but it was just too much, and after throwing away so much makeup, I just said, that's it. But imagine, had I not, you know? So, at any rate, don't give up. That is my word for the day. Don't give up. But here is my Fauxbonichi spread. Let me zoom out just a wee bit for you guys. And let's make sure we're all in frame there. Okay, you all, so this is it. This is my spread. I like this because, for one, I'm a pink girl. I love green, so I got my 2 here together, and it's not too overwhelming. It's not like too much pink and it's not too much green, but I really, really like this. I hope that you do also. And if you enjoyed today's video, if today's your first time ever seeing one of my videos and you would love to see more content from myself, hit that subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.